Hello students, good morning. I hope you are all well. And today we are going to start the topic modals. Today I will tell you what's the main difference between tenses or helping verbs and modals. Because helping verbs represents tenses, but modals represents attitude, possibility and manner of doing the action. So I tell you about the modals. Helping verb. Modals. I told you day before yesterday that there are main three helping verbs: be, have and do. Be की फॉर्म थे is, be, is, am, are, was, were and been. Then form of do. Do, does, did and done. In the same way, verb have. Root verb is have. Have, had, had. Do and does. First form of the verb, that is used in simple present tense. Did is used in simple past tense and done is used in perfect tense. Have, root verb is have, but we use has with singular words, singular subjects. Had, second form, and that is third form, that is called perfect participle. Okay, these are the helping verbs or auxiliary verbs: be, have and do. Be, is, am, are, was, were, and be की थर्ड फॉर्म हो जाएंगी be, was, been. Okay बेटा, be, was, been. First form root verb is be, second form was or third form been. And these are the parts of the be. Is, am, are used in present tense, was, were is used in past tense and been is used in perfect tense. Have is the root verb, has, have used in present tense, had is used in past tense and had third form is used, second form and third form both are same. So third form is used in perfect tense. Whatever the tense, present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous. In all perfect continuous tenses, we use V3. Okay? So, this is the recapitulation of the helping verb. Now, I am going to tell you about the modals. Thus, don't show tenses in so many cases. For example, can, could. Okay, only in capability, capacity or ability. In both put. Show shows past tense. ओके. सेकेंड थिंग, मॉडल्स जो है वो मूड, मैनर ऑफ एक्शन और मूड ऑफ द doer. Doer means सब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट का मतलब क्या है? करने वाला. ओके. तो टेंसेस में क्या था? हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स, change according to the number and person of the subject, and these verbs represent tenses. Okay. Modals, auxiliaries. Don't change its shape according to the number and person of the subject. I revise these things. Helping verbs change according to the number and person of the subject, and their verbs represent tenses. I am a good boy. I am doing this work. She is doing this work. She is going to school. They are going to school. Am is used with I. R is used with plural noun, any number. Okay. And is used with singular subject. But in modals, modal auxiliaries don't change its shape according to the number and person of the subject. They can solve this sum. They can solve this sum. She can solve this sum. He can solve this sum. He should go there. They should go there. I should go there. They don't change according to the person and number of the subject. They only change according to the manner and according to the mood of the doer. Okay? Use of helping verbs. Modals. He is going to school. He is going to school. They are playing. She walks daily. they don't walk daily. I have solved the sums. She had solved the sums. Here you see, according to tense and according to subject, helping verb are changing their shapes. He is going to school. he के साथ क्या है? is singular. They are, they plural noun है, so यहाँ पर are है. She works, she singular है, इसलिए इसने walk verb के साथ s और s ले लिया, s और s ले लिया इसने अपने साथ. They don't walk, they plural है, इसलिए यहाँ पर don't, s और s नहीं लिया अपने साथ. I have solved, I है इसलिए यहाँ पर have आ गया है. बट यहाँ पर she था और टेंस कौन सा हो गया? पास्ट परफेक्ट. She had solved the sums. Then helping verbs change their shapes according to the number and person of the subjects. Then I come to models. Example: she can swim. They can solve this sum. I should go there. They should go there. Should I talk to him? Should he borrow money?